Hello, hello my friends, and welcome to the stream today. I hope that each of you is having a fantastic Friday, and I hope you're ready for some deep water shenanigans, because today we are returning to Subnautica. So welcome in anyone and everyone who may already be here. For those who were not here in the most recent adventures, we finally built a base, and we also explored the landmass for the lore aspect of the game. There's still quite a bit more to this game, and we are just touching the surface of it. So there's not sure exactly what we're going to do today, but I think it's probably going to be going out of our comfort zone and into more dangerous territory, because we need a specific resource, and that specific resource is a name that I cannot recall off the top of my head. So I believe today's episode will start out, at least, being titled The Search for Blank, which I'll tell you in just a second. So without further ado, let's jump into some Subnautica. My headset is like super not comfortable today for some reason. That's why I was like horribly stretched on one side. There we go. Beautiful. Oh yeah, now the infinite loading screen of Destiny. But yeah, we got quite a bit done yesterday. It was kind of a bit of an annoying level, in all honesty, or annoying day, because we spent so much time just looking for like basic resources. But overall, we have some stuff built. We got our moon pool built. We have a vehicle upgrade console built, so we can actually start increasing the capabilities of our stuff. So we have some options. We also learned about the mechanic of hull strength, which is an interesting mechanic. Very interesting mechanic. We also got a bioreactor built, even though I'm really not sure what this thing does exactly. But it's there, so. So, I like how these are like not growing or anything. Like maybe it takes extended time. But it looks like first we're gonna need to probably need to kind of get some basic stockpile of stuff. So let's move these med kits out of here. We'll deposit the titanium, copper, quartz, and the empty battery should go in the other thing here. So are these all empty? 0, 2, 0, 0, 0. I really wish I could make a battery charger. That's one of the things I definitely want to build. Ooh, I could take the battery out of the flashlight. Might take the Pathfinder tool with us today. Outside of that, there isn't much else we can really do. Might take the radiation helmet with us. Definitely don't need this many med kits, so we'll deposit the extra ones here. And so the first thing we need to do is make some batteries and then get some food. So that's going to be our first quest for the day. So to refresh myself, batteries are acid mushrooms and copper. So how much copper do we have? Not much. So we need to go get some copper, and we need some acid mushrooms. So, double check what's in this locker. Oh, this is my medkit locker. Oops. I'm gonna keep 5 on me today, just in case. Got some exterior water seeds and everything. All right, cool. Oh, there's also we can build the stasis rifle now, right? We don't have magnetite. Can we? I don't think we can make magnetite either, right? Hey, last pin. There's a face I haven't seen in a while. How's it going, bud? Good to see you. Good to see you, my friend. What is happening in the posse today? Looks like our frame rate is actually a little better today, too, which is nice. Alright, so we can go ahead and grab some acid mushrooms here. And now we need to get some copper. Copper is going to be a little more difficult, and we also need to grab some bladderfish and such while we're out here. I guess we just need fish of any type. We'll grab a peeper. Ooh, lots of bladderfish right here in front of us. Probably should have grabbed these on the way back, but it's whatever. Oh my gosh, I can't grab it. Good to see you too. Handsome, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Don't know if I'd agree with those words exactly, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Alright, so we are looking for copper. So copper, I believe, is in the sandstone. Rocks like this. That's titanium. Salt. We have quite a bit of... Glad to see the return of the beard. Has it really been that long? It has been. I haven't shaved or done anything to it since the times when we were talking about doing exciting podcast stuff. So how's everything been going for you? I know it seemed like you got that new job, and then it was just like your life kind of started revolving around that, which I definitely get. I'm not faulting you for it. Is this still consuming you, or do you actually have some free time nowadays, or what's going on? These exploder fish are so annoying, man. Is that an alien egg? I'll grab it. Oh, my inventory's full already? What? Oh yeah, I got too many mushrooms. We'll go ahead and just eat these fish for now. We'll get the fish whenever we come back. We also don't need that many acid mushrooms. Pondering streaming for 2 or 3 nights on the weekends, and you work nights? Yeah, that'll do it. Nothing wrong with streaming, you know, late night. That's what I did for a long time. I streamed basically at midnight for like 3 hours a night. Did really well. Of course, we get everything except for what we want, as usual. Like, it's so hard to get freaking... The gold? That's kind of rare. Can we get copper? Silver? That's kind of rare. Keyword kinda. Alright. Everything that we don't want, we find, of course. Inventory's full. Really? Ugh. We're going to have to prioritize. The mushrooms, I guess I can get back at base whenever I want. So we will just drop those for now.
30 seconds.
Do need to get air, though. Yeah, I definitely would like to see you return, man. I really enjoyed your streaming and everything. Really enjoyed the talks that we had of potential adventures and such, too. I was always kind of... Still sad to this day that we never got our podcasts and stuff going that we had talked about, like interviewing indie developers and all that. That seemed like such a really cool idea. Now the frame rate is tanking hardcore. It definitely seems like the plants make this game lag a bit. It's not like unplayable, but it's noticeable. Copper! Finally we found some. Dear Lord. Salt. You have another streaming friend that just made affiliate? Yeah, that'd be awesome, man. I remember my path to affiliate. It was long and difficult. But I'm really happy where I'm at now. Like, seeing continuous growth. Now, if you look at my follower count, by the way, that is horribly misconstrued, because we got a bot troll follow raid thing the other day. Just like 900 freaking bots followed all of a sudden. So like my follow number is all messed up now. Realistically, I'm like at maybe 1,020 or something. What is that? I've never seen this one before.
New creature discovered.
Cool.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah, I know I need some water. Oh, I'm out of power? This is awkward.
30 seconds.
This is really awkward now, because we're kind of a far ways out here. You know, I should probably, like, put this on 2 for now. Alright, well, we gotta go back anyway. Deposit our minerals that we don't need on the quest for more lead. Probably should try to grab some fish now. I see some waterfish. Waterfish. Inventory full. Okay. Sweet. Channel rocks? I appreciate that, man. I really do. Definitely some things I need to do to improve it. Like, I still need to get a real green screen set up instead of this virtual one here and stuff like that, but so that's the primary things. Reginald. You know what? Let's go ahead and cure some fish to hold for longer. Super fast. Yeah, your affiliate stuff came along really quickly. I remember that. You definitely did what I didn't do. Excuse me. You did what I didn't do, where you reached out to other streamers and like kind of got a you built like relationships. That was the one thing that I was like never did, and that was one of my bigger mistakes when I was first starting out, is not realizing the networking aspect of it was so important. Oh man, we just have so much garbage. Like, we're already out of room here. Yeah, I guess this is becoming a medical / extra resources. Creature egg. Creature egg should have went in here. What about... What the heck? Glitched the game. Creature egg should go in here. Boom. Okay, so we still need some more water, which we can go ahead and make now, I guess. Awesome. Well, you're definitely welcome to come back, man. Like I said, I definitely... Oh, actually, we can go ahead and make a battery here, too. Just need those mushrooms that I never got now. Hey, you know you're always welcome to return, man, and I love having you here, man. Man. I'm just gonna keep saying man. Now, we had some really good times in the... Feels like a short period of time, but it's actually like a few months. Oh, you are? That's awesome, man. Man, I can't stop saying man. I don't know why I'm doing that. Now, that is actually pretty exciting. If you're on when I'm done, I'll probably give you the old raid then. Alright, so now we have an extra battery at 0%, which we need to deposit. So now we have an extra battery that's recharged. Why am I carrying the flashlight? Oh yeah, I was going to take the battery out of it. I forgot to do that. So, unload battery. Boom. Alright, now I can deposit the flashlight. Keep that extra battery, keep the knife. I don't think I need the habitat builder for right now. Repair tool, scanner needs to recharge as well. So yeah, we need a ton of batteries. So right now I need copper, and I need to get some waterfish as well. But the waterfish can wait. For right now, I really need copper. It's like a radioactive fish thing. Copper. The bearded man. You know, it is funny how many people are uncomfortable calling me fool. It's one of the things that I never thought would be a thing, but like, people just don't like to say fool for some reason. I guess it's like, feels like an insult to people. I mean, I know it's technically an insult, but like, it never felt like an insult to me, really. Look at this. This is where thalassophobia kicks in. Like, just look at that. That's terrifying. Who wants to go that way? It's also night, so it's harder to find your way around for sure. Copper. Oh gosh, that was terrifying. I'm just gonna skedaddle out of here. Just gonna skedaddle. Sounded like multiple creatures, so that's why I got a little freaked out there. Dolphin dive. Terrifying moments in this game, my friend. Terrifying moments. So now, have you ever played Subnautica, Finn? Really, another shark thing? Everywhere you turn, like, it seems like they're becoming more common. There's freaking another one. Look at that. Why are there so many right around me right now? You haven't? It's definitely an adventure. If people hadn't requested it, I probably never would have played it. But it is super tense. Like if you like games that make you feel like uncomfortable, this game is like perfect for that. Really. Let's dolphin dive, get some air. Not what I'm looking for. Copper. That's what we needed. I'm gonna grab it all, but we really are looking for copper specifically. Another egg. Sure. There's a sharky boy. It's a biter up there. Yeah, something. Who cares? A lot of resource hunting and such is all we're doing right now, because we are just in need of the stuff. In this case, copper. There we go. Look at all these exploder fish. This one air. We'll jump up really quick. Copper. Copper. Oh, we're actually finding all kinds of stuff right here. Don't need a lot of titanium right now, though. Inventory full. Alright, well, let's go ahead and head back. And we will make some water. Sharky boy. make some water, and I think we might be able to make a couple batteries because we got a little bit of copper just now. So. Looking okay, I think.
Oxygen.
I'm aware I need oxygen. Okay. First, let's make the food. Lots and lots and lots of filtered water. Now that we have filtered water, let's drink some. And deposit this egg. Now deposit any resources I can drop, which is nothing. So I need the copper, I don't need the titanium right now. Those batteries are good. Okay, so now I just need some acid mushrooms, and I think we'll be good to venture out a bit. We'll make like 4 batteries here, I guess. Thanks. Thanks, fish.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. Batteries. Lots and lots of batteries. You know what? I need to, Hey, Star! Welcome back! Need to put on my glasses because my eyes are, like, burny today. There we go. What's happening to your side of the world, Star? Alright, so now we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 extra batteries. And we have an extra, oh my gosh, I hate when I do that. Extra acid mushroom. Okay, so I took damage, so let's use a first aid kit. And I think at this point we're probably ready to venture out. It's a little scary to think about, not even lying, but I think it's about time we do. The knife on 4, down 2, and go straight to 5. You know what? We'll put the that's interesting. Okay. Just lots of boringness. We are having a lot of fear of the ocean, so that's what we are doing. So let's see, I guess one thing I can do, let's go ahead and grab a couple extra fish here. Really, you gonna run away from me, Peeper? Oh my gosh, Peeper. Let's make a little bit of extra, just food to take with us. So I never feel like we have enough food to take with us. So this will deal with our current hunger and thirst, and then give us a little bit to go on as well. Alright, so yummy and yummy. Sweet. Alright, on that note, I think we are ready to move out. Let's go out and old Seamothy here. He's actually fully charged. Almost fully repaired.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Systems online.
You know what? Let's just take a second and do this. Alright, so now the question is, where are we going to go towards? So, we actually do have some beacons to look at. I think we've done all of these already. So we had some stuff. We did this one already. We have not done this one nor this one. So photographic data. So 100 meters down, area dense with red grass near natural arches and rock stacks. 400 meters west northwest of Life Pod 4. Okay, so 400 meters west northwest of Life Pod 4. We know where Life Pod 4 was. Life Pod 4 was this way. So if that is 400 meters west northwest, then it should be like this way. And it shouldn't be too deep by the sounds of it. So I'm thinking the Life Pod 4 is like right over this way. Hey Swifty! You have some Jackbox 7 news. Hey, what? Smash Burger? But what is Smash Burger? Now we get into the deeper parts where things get scary. Quiplash 3 has been announced. That is good news. I actually didn't see that yet. Thank you for letting me know about that, Swifty. You know, I could just mark... Well, actually, I guess I can't mark it because it doesn't... Anyway, Life Pod 4 was around this way. You know, it does not appear to be here now. It was literally like right here. Oh boy, get into the deeper parts here. This is tense. This is already making me super nervous. Well, anyway, this is where the Life Pod was, I'm pretty sure. So it should be like northwest. So it should be like this way. Should be the Life Pod that we're looking for. Said it was northwest. That one. It said 400 meters though, so it's going to be pretty far out. Said in the area with red grass. There's a Sharky boy. Here's some wreckage. Could be worth exploring. Seems relatively safe. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and get out here and explore a little bit. Scanner room fragment, nice. Already had that, I guess, though. Really need a battery. It's one of the yummiest burger places ever. Really, I've actually never heard of it. Sounds like it is like a local thing or something. Bar table. I don't think I have this already. That is awesome about the Quiplash, though. Quiplash was such a good game. It's really cool to hear that there's more of it coming. What have you been into today, Swifty? Other than reading about Jackbox. Doesn't seem like there's actually that much in this little wreckage pile here. Anything. Seamoth fragment doesn't even matter, really. Metal scrap. Yeah, Yeah, there's like... Oop, that's a sharky. That's a sharky boy. Alright. So yeah, it doesn't seem like there's really anything else here. Unfortunately, but whatever. Whatever. A national train? Definitely not near me on the East Coast here. Last pin. I've never heard of it before. Sounds like it may be... Oh, there's the life pod right here. We were literally just inches away from it. Sounds like it may be something that's West Coast only or something. I've definitely never heard of it. Not that I'm a connoisseur of... Laser cutter fragment, yes! We've been needing this forever! Freaking yes! We finally have the freaking laser cutter we can build. That is good news. That is freaking good news.
Integrating new.
Ma'am, I need you to stay calm. We're not in immediate danger.
Where are the rescue teams?
The Aurora didn't make it.
So, where are the rescue teams?
They're dead, ma'am. We have rendezvous coordinates, but the routes are radiated.
So, what are you going to do?
I'm head of human resources, ma'am. This is not my expertise. But the PDA says if we can find some lead, we can make radiation suits.
Oh, there! I am not setting foot outside this life pod without the proper protection.
Don't worry. I'll go.
Famous last words.
What are you doing?
You were gone so long. I thought you drowned.
Put the flare down.
I was going to try and attract someone's attention.
That's not a distress flare. Stop waving it around like that. You'll catch the fuel line.
Well, now we know what happened. Now we know what happened. New York has it? Caught the fuel line, yep. Ooh, now this looks like some a wreck that we could probably actually explore. But there's Sharky Boys. A couple of Sharky Boys near it, which makes me feel less safe. Yeah, there's multiple Sharky Boys here. It's also kind of big. It's like something you could get easily like turned around in. There's the entrance right there. How brave are we feeling right now? It's gonna be hard to find our way back here, and we don't have a beacon. Sharks are near, but they're not actively agitated on us. You know what? Here goes something. Oh boy, this is a death trap. I can already tell you that. Okay, that's actually terrifying. That is actually terrifying. Can't even get the right thing out. I'm getting scared. So we can open this door. Needed a laser cutter. Well, I think this is a sign that we need to get out of here and be happy. Alright, well just keep in mind that it was basically right beside the life pod, and we need the laser cutter anyway, so we will work our way out here. It was 800 meters north-northwest from our pod. That's all we need to know. 800 meters north-northwest. Tell you, man, this game is Like my shoulders are like hunched up because I'm like leaning forward in like nervousness, man. I'm not good with games like this. Like this is more of a horror game to me than any horror game would ever be. Like this makes me like legit just terrified sometimes. Breathing heavy. There's a sharky boy, but you know what? I'm not gonna pay attention to you. I'm not gonna pay attention to you. The thing is, if I'm already this scared of stuff, I know it gets worse. It gets much worse as the game progresses. I'll just crash a little bit. All right, let's park our boat here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's take a drink of some water here. Importantly, we need to make the freaking laser cutter. That's what we need to do right freaking now. So, let's freaking do it. I've been waiting on this for so long. Diamonds? Wait a second. I've never found diamonds before. Have I? I don't think I've ever found diamonds. Darn it. Where am I going to find diamonds at? Dang it. Here I was thinking we would just have the stuff for it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Diamonds. Let's see, do we have anything in our notes about diamonds yet? Geological. Titanium and copper, lead, silver, gold. We have no idea on diamonds, so we're kind of just going in blind at this point. I'm so frustrated. I really thought we were going to get something off that. Oh, man. Well, while we're here, let's deposit this extra titanium we got. Copper. And also deposit this extra empty battery. Okay, well, we are not out of the woods yet. We are not out of the woods yet. Darn it. I don't even know what to do now. Like, I was so excited to get the laser cutter that I wasn't expecting that not to be an option.
All systems online.
So I guess it's just a matter of, like, legit exploration at this point. Ugh, so we need diamonds. Where would diamonds be? Diamonds, are they forged under extreme heat? You know, maybe they would be in, like, that geyser back there, but I don't even know if I can go in the geyser. Like, does this thing withstand heat? Like, I just don't know these things. I mean, it's pretty close. We could experiment with it, I guess. What's the worst thing that could happen? Horrible death? Seems like the ship did not take horrible damage. Okay. So it looks like this can take about 90 degrees worth. Problem is, this is like nothing down. Definitely hot. Don't think we want to go that far. Oh, wait, there's another cave down there I see now. Okay. This might be a bad spot to be. I think I'm gonna have to get out of the freaking Seamoth here. Okay. Enjoy the Subnautica. You're gonna go get everything set up. Hey, 5,000 subscribers. Welcome. How's it going on the YouTube side? And yeah, good luck, Last Pin. I'll definitely stop by if you're still going when I finish. I'm afraid if I get out here, I'm just like gonna horribly die. Well, I wasn't exactly wrong. I wasn't exactly wrong. Took some damage. Oh yeah, this is way too hot for me outside of the thing. Okay. So we should not be down here. Point proven, we should not be down here. Let's just get out and not do anything that risky ever freaking again. Okay, so we can't do that. Hey Calroon, hey Fatty, welcome in both of you guys. What's going on today? We have made some progress in that we finally got the laser cutter fragments scanned, but we hit an impasse in that we don't have any diamonds. I've never found diamonds, and I have no idea where to find diamonds. So at this point, we have no choice actually but to whoa! Thank you very much, Fatty, for that Twitch Prime subscription. Very much appreciate you being a very active, loyal member of this community, and thank you very much for that support of the channel. Everybody, let's get some wholesomes in the chat to thank Fatty for that stream support. Thank you very much, Fatty. You're awesome, and I very much value that subscription, buddy. Thanks again for being here today. Kevin says, just finishing up work. You got a few minutes where you log out and hopefully get started on soup for the sick wife. It better be chicken noodle. You too, Ben. See you around. Thanks again for that sub there. Fatty, what have you been into today? Anything special happening in the Fatty life? And when we say sick, are we talking like, oh, you know, I got a stomach ache? Or are we talking like, oh gosh, I got coronavirus? Like, how sick are we talking here? There's a sharky thing there. Not really, just relaxing. Awesome. Enjoy those emotes, by the way. There should be more emotes coming soonish, by the way. I've got basically 2 emotes that I'm trying to get people to do. It's not like a high priority for them. Wow, the music just stopped. That was kind of creepy. But it could come up in the next few weeks. Like, would diamonds be in the red grass area? I mean, it's possible that diamonds could be around here, but diamonds are probably going to be in caves, right? And it's like, what is this? Have we explored this before? We've already explored this one. Oh, do we need a laser cutter for this one, maybe? Alright, let's do a sweep. Anything around? Nothing looks super dangerous, so let's swim. Moth fragment, not important. Need the laser cutter, of course. Where are we gonna find diamonds? Well, I don't know if I can help you relax or not with this, because this is like the most stressful game known to man. As I'm sure you're aware since you've been here for most of it. I don't know if this game is as stressful to watch as it is to play, but this game is like literally makes my body like just stiff. Like my neck hurts right now because like I'm just not moving it. I've already got a bioreactor. There's like nothing here because we can't get in. What is this? Bioreactor. Thought I saw another piece of... There we go. Everything was bioreactor. Like, I've already got a bioreactor. This is worthless. I mean, it's cool, but it doesn't really help us. More importantly, we need freaking diamonds. We need freaking diamonds. is that? What is this right here? Salt. Ooh, this is like a legit cave. Well, I just said that I wanted to find diamonds, so we may be onto something here, boys. We may be onto something here. You know, maybe I should use the Pathfinder tool here. I've never used this thing before. Let's test it out, just to make sure horrible things don't happen. So, and now I've got everything on the wrong button. That should be 1. This should be 5. Scanner should be 3. Knife should be 2. Actually, float should be 2. Knife should be 4. So how does this Pathfinder tool work? Oh, that's simple enough. So it just literally drops little tiny Pathfinder things. Okay, that's intriguing, I suppose. Okay, now this is both beautiful and literally my skin is like tensing up because this is deep. Unfortunately, it looks like I got to get out to use this freaking Pathfinder tool, which is very, very, very unfortunate. These things don't seem to help too much, but... Oh my gosh, there's an eel. Oh my gosh, there's an eel. And it is attacking us.
The conditions in this cave support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms.
Predatory life forms? Yeah, I can tell.
An artificial structure somewhere in the region.
An artificial structure in the region? I don't feel like we should be here right now. What is this? Like, if I get out, am I just gonna die? I don't like this area. I don't like this area at all. Why is this even here? Nothing really to scan. Are these different creatures? These look a little different.
New creature discovered.
So I can evolve the Keeper. Lots of goodies down here, I would imagine, but it's terrifying. I don't know if I want to go here now or not. Diamonds. I mean, there could be diamonds in here, though, right? So it's like this would be the perfect area to explore for diamonds. The eels don't seem super aggressive on the bright side. I'm just afraid we're going to get lost. Let me, something just bite at me. So like invisible creatures just biting at me. Alright, let's throw one of these babies out. For what it's worth. Yeah, this is so easy to get lost in, I can already tell. Man, I wish I could scan from my ship. That would make life so much easier if I could just scan like from this. Life would be good. But no, you have to get out and do dangerous things that you don't want to do. Now, this looks like something I can pick up. Nope, I was wrong. I was wrong. There's also an eel directly above me, and I'm
Welcome
scared.
aboard, Captain.
I don't know if I can do this right now. Like, I can't. I'm really trying hard to face my fears, but man, this game, it just knows how to get under my skin and just make me, like, second guess life. Especially when you hear stuff like that. Where's that sound coming from? What's this? Doesn't look suspicious at all. Battery. Whatever, I'll take it, I guess. Oh, they're coming freaking out of the mushroom things. Oh, that's just exhilarating. Oh gosh, this is getting so murky now. I don't know which way to go. Face my fears, Spencer. Easier said than done, man. Easier said than done. How's it going, by the way? Welcome on the YouTube side. All of this because I wanted some diamonds. Man, all this because I wanted some diamonds. Doesn't seem like there's anything this way. Now that looks like something I should probably explore. That's the artificial structure I assume it was talking about. As I just horribly crash into an eel, or the eel attacks me. Don't want to die to a random eel. Go into like your mushroom or something, man. Go away. I don't like you. Nobody likes you, eel. Go away. Go into your hole. There you go. Good eel. Good eel. Okay. Okay. Everything is fine. Everything is freaking fine. Right? Right. Everything's fine. The gossip.
Son, there is always a pecking order. And in our world, money makes a hierarchy. I pay Maida a fraction of what I pay you, and you a fraction of what I pay me.
If money makes the hierarchy, why is Marguerite making the decisions?
We need her. We let her think what she likes, so long as she does what she's told.
What if she doesn't?
For enough money, she will. People always do.
Okay, this is terrifying. Oh, I just either crashed or got attacked. Either crashed or got attacked. Okay, I want to explore that, but by golly, I am tense. I have minerals to get in there. I can't do the big mineral deposits yet. I can't do the big mineral deposits yet, if that's what you're talking about. It's definitely possible I missed some small ones. Okay. 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 Hold on. Okay. Let's be smart. I need to equip my propulsion cannon instead of the float thing, I guess, for right now. Man, that is terrifying. Okay. What? There we go. Wait, are these things? Okay. Water filtration machine. That sounds handy. Yep, scan for 10 minutes. That's pretty cool.
New blueprint acquired.
There's a PDA here, but there's some stuff in the way. Get me to pick up a chair.
Integral.
I thought it might get claustrophobic living underwater. Father feels it is. He'd tell me it was childish, but I stare out the window and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world up close. Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed the creatures that live down here. The fish, they glow. There's one that's 90% eyeball. Snakes twice the length of a habitat compartment. Certainly, it's not all friendly. Most of the plant life is toxic. Learned that the hard way. But I've managed to coax some marble melons into growing indoors. And when they don't cover our dietary needs, well, we eat the fish themselves. It's a bit gross, but it's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings. Father approves. He says understanding is power, that the more we know about this planet, the more we can use it to our advantage. I'm just doing it because it's fun. It's not easy without proper equipment and network access, but the old-fashioned way, observing, taking notes, testing theories, shows me the world in a way a spectroscopic analysis never could. Lately, I've been watching the crab snakes. They ambush their prey as it tries to feed on the mushrooms they hide in. What they don't eat settles on the seabed, which fertilizes the mushrooms, which feeds the herbivores, and so the chain continues. Co-evolution gives me the fuzzies.
Follow the Degassi achievement unlocked.
Something incredible just happened. Since we're down here, I had this plan to build equipment and study the life forms we were encountering, but I didn't have enough enameled glass. So, I started looking for a natural substrate that would strengthen the glass we have, and those stalker teeth we've been finding fit the bill. Only, well, we needed more. That's when Marguerite got interested. She actually listened to me, more than I can say for Father. And I worked up the courage to talk about my more tentative theories. When I told her they were attracted to metal deposits, that their teeth get dislodged when they pick them up, her eyes narrowed and she dashed out of the room. 3 hours later, she came back, her pack loaded down with stalker teeth. I asked her about it. She shrugged and said my theories were good. Said she had the meeting out of the palm of her hand. I think she meant it literally. She is incredible. She went out to the kelp forest armed with just a heat blade and went fin to fin with a pack of stalkers. On the one hand, that is the coolest thing I have ever heard. On the other, well, I hope the stalkers didn't come off worse than Marguerite did. She had a huge gash on her forearm. I don't think things went as smoothly as she made out. What's the point in surviving here if we have to kill everything that makes it so wonderful?
30 seconds.
I wish I knew more about these animals, but Father won't let me leave the habitat. Maybe with all this glass, we could build a containment unit and get up close to them.
Blueprint acquired.
All right.
Integrating new.
We're already 200 meters below sea level. You want to go deeper?
Look around us, Chief. Water leaking through the hull, water outside the hatch. We're drowning real slow. If rescue arrives, whatever shot us down, it's gonna do it again and again until it's shut off. You see an off switch around here, Chief?
Why would it any more likely be half a kilometer down?
Your kid found something on the scanner. There's something down there. Something that shouldn't be.
You're mad.
I'm going all the same, and I have an idea you two are gonna follow. But if you do, be mindful. Your authority stopped at sea level.
Your authority stopped at sea level. Okay, one more PDA here.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
You know what Maida told me today? She wants to build a habitat 500 meters below sea level, more than a kilometer northeast of here. And she needs Bart and I to do it. She's got it into her head that she can save us if she just acts recklessly enough. But I've hauled Star Wars to Neptune, Plasteel to the Federation. This family operates 9 different mining colonies across the Ariadne Arm. Maida thinks she's better suited to lead. Her contract still says otherwise. I just cannot damn well tell whether it's the stupidest idea I ever heard, or my only hope. I turned 80 years old last week. I thought I had another 80 in me, but marooned on this planet, there's no swapping out of my liver when the old one fails. Here, I'm mortal. And Maida is useful. So, it's my responsibility to make a decision. Return to the island and hope whatever knocked the Degasi out of the sky won't do the same to the rescue ship. Or take us deeper in search of answers. And all the while be hoping old age gets me before the sea monsters do. I'll give Maida just one thing. She was right about these caves. There's enough lithium there to fabricate 100 tons of class steel.
Lithium?
Enough for a damn fleet of Cyclops submarines. There was nothing anyone could have done to avoid crashing here. But I was right to order the detour. If we get off this planet, they'll be talking about the Torgal share price on the other side of the Federation.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, well, we got quite a bit of information on the Degasi crew. So they were obviously down here. They obviously went deeper, as is the continued story. And we actually have coordinates of where to go. But it's pretty deep. And I don't even know if we can go that deep. Is this something we can pick up? Coral tube sample. Magnetite. Nice. That's actually huge. Shell outcrop. Diamond.
The materials you gather are the property of the All-Terra Corporation. You will be liable to reimburse the full market price. Your current bill stands at 3 million credits.
That is exciting. That's exactly what we needed, was freaking diamonds. And we freaking found it. Hey, Calroon. You want to play this game sometime? If you got the stomach for it, I probably stress myself out too much with this, but like, I don't know what it is, but I'm just constantly in fear of existence while I play this, man. Like, there are some days that I just like don't even want to play it because like the stress factor. Hey, Canadian, welcome in. Single items on the ground, yeah. As a scuba diver, this is very inviting. Really, you do scuba diving, Calvin? That shouldn't surprise me, considering how adventurous you are. You're like, you and Jungle, I think, would get along well at IRL. Jungle's also a super adventurous human. Too bad Jungle doesn't get to come around as much on the new schedule, though, which is very unfortunate. Power's looking good. We're a little low on food and such right now, but we're doing okay. Seems like if we keep to the seabed, the what is that? A fighter. Seems like if we keep to the seabed, the ills don't bother us as much, which is good to know. Diamond, baby. That's what we needed. Okay, hold on a second here. You get so scared when you play the game, Spencer? It is super stressful. It is super stressful. You haven't gone in several years, but you got certified when you were 13 and did several dives with your dad, including 2 nighttime cave dives. You are a braver human than I will ever be, my friend. You are a braver human than I will ever freaking be. We already went to this one, right? Yes. Yeah, there's our marker. Cool, so we've already been this way. Okay, so it seems like we went everywhere we can go that way, I think. Possibly there's something in the ceiling, because I didn't detail check the upper parts, but seems right. Okay. So I think I'm moderately oriented on the cave here. Keyword moderately. So this is where we came in, right? Yeah, here's our other marker. Okay. So I'm still good on where we're at. So guess we might as well... How's our inventory space looking? We're full. We do have an empty battery we can just drop, though. Can't go that way. Guess we might as well just take a little peek on this side. Doesn't seem like there's as much stuff on this side. There's some materials that we're not going to be able to grab, though. I don't really need the coral tube sample. Make sure everything looks semi-safe. So now let's drop the coral tube, the empty battery, the diamond, lithium. There's like a scan. You haven't gone in several years. Or yeah, I already said that. Did I scan the light yet? The light? The light. I'm not sure what you mean by the light. You mean like the big glowing mushroom? I tried to, but it didn't give me the option. I definitely should drop a beacon right here, probably. Just in case. I need to leave pretty soon because we're just low on water and stuff. This cave doesn't feel as dangerous now that I've kind of got an eye for it. So I'm just kind of taking a peek around. Here's something. Let's check this out really quick here. And then we may just head on back. Or you mean this light. I did not scan this light, if that's what you're talking about. Guess we'll do it now. It's also a PDA right here. Or, well, I can't scan it, so I've either already got it or
Signal location uploaded to PDA. Integrating new PDA data.
Site 7 has been selected. Okay. Didn't read all of that, I just kind of skimmed it. So that's the proposed habitat, and that's the... Wait, there's 2 proposed habitats? Okay, so I guess that PDA was one of the other proposed places. Okay, well, whatever. We need to go ahead and make sure we can get out of here. So let's make sure we can find our way back. Wait, what is this? Whoa, I was like to kill some fish. Oh, there's an eel following us, so let's just sit back. Let the eel do its thing. Okay, just go away eels, go away eels. Oh my gosh! The eel just killed me. The eel just killed me. It didn't kill me. It didn't kill me. It didn't kill me. Oh my gosh. I'm terrified and I'm leaving. Terrified and I'm leaving. I'm terrified and I'm leaving. 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 Oh boy. Oh boy. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Oh my lord. That was, I'm done. I'm done being in this cave. I'm done being in this cave. I don't even know where I'm going now. I'm, like, horribly disoriented. I thought I was dead. I thought I was dead. How did I not die? Why did I not die? Where the heck am I going? What am I doing right now? I don't know. We're leaving, though. We are freaking leaving. We're freaking leaving. We're freaking leaving. We're freaking leaving. Freaking leaving. Even though now I'm completely lost. completely lost. Not to mention our boat's damaged. Oh gosh. This is what I was afraid of happening. Where's my little beacon? Is that my little beacon? That's my little beacon. Yes, thank you, little beacon. Thank you for pointing me in the right direction. This way? Okay. Yeah, so here's the thing we passed. So we need to go left up here. Yeah, I've seen some prawn suit images on like the poster and such, so one day. Okay, I'm a little confused on how to get out of here now. I don't think I was supposed to go this way. I thought I took a left back there. A little confused right now. Let's see. I don't think it was this far this way. I don't think it was this far this way. Now I'm a little confused. But my beacon was pointing me this way, wasn't it? Does my beacon point to the last beacon or the first beacon now? I'm a little confused now. Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there's my beacon. Alright. Hallelujah. Hallelujah, I'm out. Okay. Woo! You get lost in the cave, Spencer? Yeah, I was, those little beacons helped a little bit there. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. That was, You enjoyed watching that? Well, I thought we were dead. Like, I legit thought we were dead. Like, when that freaking snake got us, like, I was just like, it's over. It's over.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Whew. Okay. We actually got a tremendous amount of stuff that we needed, though, which is what's important. We got a tremendous amount of stuff that we need. So let's go ahead and eat this stuff. Oh, gosh. Actually, we can cook this Oculus. Oh, did I do the lithium run yet? Hey, Inverted. Yeah, we've been going for a little bit. You can do exclamation uptime to see the exact amount. We just had a super stressful series of events happen just now, and it's the closest I've come to dying since my first 2 deaths a long time ago. Whew, boy, that was something though, boys. One day we will be powerful and not have to worry about this. For now, today is not that day. I just want this fish! Oh, my inventory's full. I forgot to manage inventory. Alright, whatever. It's enough to get me going. You're going to take off and stop prepping dinner, but you're just going to leave the stream? I appreciate the lurk there, Calrin. But yeah, we got all kinds of stuff just now. Which we're getting ready to go through. I got the laser cutter stuff, so that's what we're going to do first. Why the fish are so mad? I don't know, Spencer. I think fish are generally just... like, there's predatory fish, right? They're just going to attack and eat. And, you know, that's nature. I don't think they hate us, per se. Okay. Okay, so now we have some stuff here. We have... diamonds, which is important, magnetite, and lithium. Perfect. Okay. So the first thing I want to do is make the freaking laser cutter. That's what I've been wanting forever. So all I need is some cave sulfur, which I should have Right here. Boom. Okay. This is huge. This is a big moment for us. We got the freaking laser cutter, baby. Hallelujah. That is actually pretty freaking exciting. That is pretty freaking exciting. Actually, you know what I need to do really quick? I'm thinking about it. Let's clear my nodes. Okay. Laser cutter. Boom. Okay. This is big. This is big. Now that we have the laser cutter, is there anything else that we were prevented from building because we didn't have the right stuff? The stasis rifle we can also build. So all we need is a computer chip for that, which won't be hard to make. So let's go ahead and make a computer chip, which I will do with table coral and copper wire. I think I actually have some copper wire. I do not have copper wire. I do already have table coral, though. Alright, so how do I make copper wire again? Just copper. Do I have copper? I probably don't have copper, I bet. Wait, that's gold, okay. Wait, that's copper, right? That's gold. I'm stupid. Okay, so I need to do need a little more copper, unfortunately. Okay, so we're gonna make the stasis rifle. And then, is there anything else? That is true. I could go back and explore the Aurora. That's actually a really good point, because we were blocked because of not having the laser cutter. Okay, so we need to get copper. All right, so let's go get some copper. Copper, and we'll grab some. Oh, we got a message.
This is an automated distress signal from Life Pod 12. Coordinates attached. Warning. Life Pod has sunk beyond safe diving distance. Do not attempt retrieval without submersible support.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
So another thing I need to check here is, do I have... I don't think I have the ability to build it yet. No, we don't. Okay, just check. Just check. Okay. Okay, so we need to get some copper. Actually, copper was easier to find this way, right? I think this is the way we found a bunch of copper. I don't know the details of it yet, Inverted. I'm trying not to get spoiled on it completely. I know to a degree it's a robotic suit. I'm assuming that makes us basically superhuman, is my theory, but you don't have to confirm nor deny that theory. Alright. Copper, 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 copper. Copper. Wait, have we explored that? I think we've already explored this, right? Oh my gosh, there's a sharky boy right there. He was motionless, lying in wait to strike. Oh, he's still on us. He is still on us. So we are just going to keep on moving along. Okay. Grab some air while we're up here. Back to the hunt for copper. Scariest encounter? Honestly, the scariest moment of the game is probably still at the beginning of the game when I was just learning it. And I went over to the, oh my gosh. I went over to the Crater's Edge, I think is what it was called. And just got instantly killed by a Leviathan or whatever you call it. That was probably the scariest moment I've had so far. Just because like I was brand new to the game, I had no idea what I was doing. I was just swimming through like radiated waters. I just kept going and going and going. And then finally, I guess I hit like a death barrier, basically. And just horribly died. That was pretty terrifying. Wait, really? My inventory's full? I really didn't think this through, did I? Copper. There's our Sharky boy. Guarding his little habitat. Take out your knife and stab him? Yeah, I'm not quite that brave. Copper. No, I don't mind to try to stab the like swordfish like things, but the big vicious sharks, I haven't been brave enough to combat those yet. Shouldn't have picked up that titanium. Matter of fact,
30 seconds.
we're gonna grab this copper and go for air. Alright, so. Can I grab a fishy? Wait, I can. I do have one more slot. Water fish! Alright. Gonna make some water. It's just a death pit that constantly goes down? Yeah, that's what I assumed. Hey, Strummy! Welcome in, buddy. What's happening, man? I was just thinking about you the other day. What day was it I was talking about you? So we needed copper wire, right. Good to see you back, though, man. We've been having some interesting adventures in the, wait a second. Oh yeah, I needed a computer chip, right? Computer chip in this game. There we go. Alright, so now that I have a computer chip, what do we need? Just a piece of titanium. Okay, sweet. That should be right here. Beautiful. Alright. Let's freaking do it, boys. We got ourselves the stasis rifle. Hey, Gracker! Welcome in, Gracker. Good to see you today. Was Grackin'. Was Grackin'. Freeze objects in place? Ooh. Yep, gotta try this thing out.
Motivational note. Craig McGill crash-landed in the acid swamps of Boreal 9, fought off arachnid kidney poachers, and hijacked a tamed Star Wall. If he can do all that, you can survive one more day.
Oh, you know what? We're just gonna try it out on an old Sharky boy here. Well, shooting that was not the brightest move. Aha! Interesting. Interesting how that works.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, what do you drink? Some water. Just relaxing with a drink before bed? A drink! Does that imply alcohol? It's been a pretty stressful day so far, I won't lie, man. It's been pretty freaking stressful. But, we have a lot of things. We have a lot of things now. Most importantly, we got the laser cutter. That opens up so much more opportunity for us. We also have this stuff that we can start working on now. So, like, why not go ahead and make us, like, steam-off torpedo system? We just need titanium and aerogel. I've already got both of those. Let's do it. Titanium and aerogel. Let's see. aerogel was not in here. So I think we needed 3 and 1. Alright, we are doing things. Stuff and things. Oh, but I could also do the storage module. I mean, torpedo system seems super important, but then we're going to have to actually make torpedoes, which is probably going to be a problem. Hull reinforcement's important too. Ah, dang it. I don't know if I have enough diamonds for both. The storage module seems pretty important, though. We're going to do it. We're going to make a storage module. Maybe test it on the Leviathans. Not going to do that. Not going to be doing that. Inverted. The game just scares you, Spencer? Yeah, for sure. Alright, so now this has storage on it somehow. How does that work exactly?
Welcome aboard. All systems online.
So how does this have storage? Ah! Cool. Little storage compartment. I like it. Alright, just wanted to test that out really quick. Yep, I got horribly wrecked. Alright, while I'm thinking about it... Well... While I'm thinking about it, let's try that again. Let's go ahead and repair this thing. Can have 4 upgrades, correct. Yep, see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so now the question is, do I have enough diamonds to make hull reinforcement? Because I would like to go ahead and do that. So I need 4, wait, I know all my diamonds are on me, so I don't have it. I don't have enough at all. I didn't think so. Okay, well, that's fine. We can't do the hull reinforcement, but we got the storage, which is, it's an important factor too, so that's okay. That is okay. Can't do torpedoes yet. Actually, I could do torpedoes. I just need more titanium. Sure. So let's go ahead and make the perimeter defense system. That seems actually pretty cool too, but I don't have polyaniline. So yeah, let's just get some titanium and make the torpedo system. All right. So, torpedo system. Boom. And boom. So now the Seamoth can shoot torpedoes. But now I'm assuming we have to actually make the ammo, right? Which we can do. Don't have a gas pod, but we do have titanium and magnetite, so let's do it. Alright, so now how do I load the torpedoes, or do I just have to hold them? See any
All systems online.
I don't really want to waste a torpedo, but load this to a vehicle torpedo bay. Oh! Yep, I shot it. Alright, well, that is that seems useful. Too bad I wasted one of my torpedoes. Or did I? Wait, did I lose my torpedo? Now I'm a little confused on if this actually uses ammo or not. Aha! Torpedo bay, I saw it. Where was it at? Oh, okay, so it came with a few torpedoes, I'm assuming. Okay, sweet. So now we're loaded. Alright, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I don't think I can make that yet, inverted. I could be wrong. I do need to check. Yeah, I probably should have not used all my lithium on torpedoes, because I did forget to check the habitat builder stuff that I don't even have on me right now. You mentioned the other day that going to YouTube for streaming was a big mistake. Why was that? YouTube is just really hard to, like, develop a base on. Like, it seems good for people that already have bases, right? Like, if you are an established brand, you know, if you're, you know, Markiplier or whatever, you know, if you're like those people who started on YouTube back in the day, people know about you, or maybe, you know, you're somebody like you know, maybe you're a big streamer of like a specific game, you know, maybe you're like I'm sure, I don't even know if Shroud has a YouTube, but I'm sure Shroud could make a YouTube if he doesn't have one, and it would be really big. Like that type of thing. You know, maybe you were on a pro team or something. But like there's like, it's just so hard. Like, you don't really get random people coming by because the YouTube system is just so not easy to find people. Like, I don't even know how I would go about finding a live stream of somebody I'm not already following on YouTube. Like, do you know how? Like, I mean, I legit don't even know what I would specifically go to do that. And it's just like, it's just not super friendly for that aspect of it. And just in general, I just don't think that YouTube is a great streaming platform. I think that the interface is not as good. I don't think the setup is as good for, you know, follows and their monetary system and stuff. Like, just in general, I just don't think the YouTube system is nearly as good as Twitch. Now, other things like Mixer and stuff like that, you know, I don't know much. I don't know if those are better or worse or whatever, but that is just my experience on YouTube. I don't think it's, like I said, I'm streaming on YouTube right now, like that's where Spencer here is hanging out, but, like it just, I just don't see much opportunity to grow there. Alright, so I need to get this out of storage here. Where is my habitat builder? Did I lose my habitat builder, or am I just blind here? I swore I shoved it in one of these drawers. Oh, there it is, okay. Okay, habitat builder. Boom. Basic double bed and bar table. Water filtration machine. See, we probably could have made that with our aerogel, since aerogel is kind of hard to come by. Do still have a little bit of magnetite. Thermal plants, solar panel. Not really much I want to build right now, honestly. I need to make the scanner room. I could go ahead and make the scanner room, honestly, but I really need to be able to make... Oh, yeah! I needed to make, yeah, the reinforcements. That's what I need to do while I'm thinking about it. Let's just go ahead and do that now. And, of course, I've used up all my titanium now. I actually do know where an underwater... Well, I don't know if it's a volcano. It's like a geyser. So, no, I put this on the outside, right? Yeah, here we go, baby. Here we go, baby. I don't know if it matters where I put this. You know, right here is probably a good spot. Boom. That should help our hull strength a lot. So that way we actually might be able to build onto the space now that we have that reinforcement there. So that's something done that we needed to do. Let's grab a little bit of food here really quick. show it to us, and it'll tell you if it works.
Welcome aboard.
I named it WS. I named this one AD. You know what? I'll do it just for you. That is funny. That is quite funny, my friend. Time for Aurora travel? Yeah, soon enough. You never even considered going to YouTube for streaming? You read several tweets from people who left Twitch for Mixer who are now switching back. Really? I hadn't heard about people switching back. Out of curiosity, did they say why they were switching back? Always wanted to get this game and build underwater bases. You've been too afraid to build underwater bases. This game is terrifying, man. That's you missed it earlier. You missed it earlier, man. Like we had an encounter. We had an encounter earlier, and it was not a pleasant encounter. That's all I'm gonna say. Go watch the VOD on YouTube later. But no, now what YouTube does do better than Twitch is like a video repository, like just a place to like put all of your videos, just to like have them somewhere online people can access them. That YouTube does well. So that is what I use it for. It's my stream backlog, basically. Got a little bit more magnetite. Let's see if there's anything else I can build right now. Really wish I could build that battery charger. Could actually build an aquarium, probably. Can I make aerogel? Gel sack and ruby. I mean, I can, but I don't have gel sacks and rubies just laying around. So there isn't much we can really do right now then. Do the thermal plant. Always wanted to, or sorry, you said Mixer has some good features with a viewer base just not there. Right, yeah, that makes sense. The best energy source? Yeah, I can see that. I'm not too worried about power right now. I mean, we have like a lot of extra power right now, so I'm not super worried about that. I could plant an exterior grow bed, I guess, is one thing I could do. But I don't even know what I would plant. Like, I mean, I have a couple seeds like here I can plant. Where is that at? I think this is my seed one. Yeah. Creep vine, blue palms. Like, I don't think any of these are important really. So it's like, why bother with it? Could go ahead and make another reinforcement. Really I think I want to make the scanner room though. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Let's look at expanding the base out with a scanner room and see what we can do here. Also, you know what I should do? I should also do this. I should also put a hatch here. Just need some quartz. That way we'll have an entrance kind of on both sides, and that one's kind of in an awkward spot now anyway. So it's like, why not? Why not do it? Wait, I need two. I don't have titanium? I thought I just had extra titanium. Did I almost pull out some extra titanium? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. All right. Got titanium. Vroom, vroom. And bada bing, bada boom. We now have an extra hatch. So my original plan was to build outward here, which is why I built that piece. But this is actually pretty handy because now I can just like swim under here and just go in, which is like a shortcut out and stuff too. So that's cool. Okay, that works. Making the base more efficient. So I need to build outward here. So let's do it. Probably build out one and then build the thing. Actually, that's probably enough space, right? Yeah, I think this is good. So now let's go ahead and build... Should I build it this way, you think? Yeah, it's kind of close to that landmass. We'll go ahead and just do the three-way again. Wait, nope. There we go. Really miss the no ads with Prime, though. Wait, does the... Oh, you're talking about with Twitch Prime. Yeah. It still does it. It does it if you have the turbo is what it is now, right? Turbo is how you get the no ads. Twitch Turbo. I don't know what other benefit Twitch Turbo even has, though, is the thing. Turning the Aurora off and back on again. I'm not sure how to respond to that. Hey, here's some metal salvage. Ooh, I don't think I've actually seen this one before. Boom. Alright, well, we got some titanium. Do a quick check for any more. See any other metal just in immediate grabbing range, so... See, why can I not just, like, break this metal off? That would be handy, right? Actually, can I just, like, finish this now? Boom. Alright, so now we'll need to build the scanner room. You know, actually, what I should have done is just this. I should have just done this all along. Like, why did I not just do this? So, titanium, copper, gold, and table coral. Definitely don't have any of that whatsoever. So, let's get it. If they have all this swimming equipment on board, yeah, maybe. Maybe. Alright, so we have some titanium. We've got too much stuff. Didn't it need like 5 titanium? And then I need table coral as well. I don't really need these med kits right now. I'll keep one on me, I guess, at all times. Okay, so I need some table coral. I think that was everything I needed. I might be horribly wrong, but we're gonna figure it out. Okay, so scanner room. Boom. What am I missing? What am I missing? Table coral. Copper. Oh, I was missing copper. Copper ore, gold, and table coral. Well, alright, so copper. Let's go look for some copper really quick here, boys and girls. BRB will be here. On a scale of 1 to 10, how scary is this game, Spencer? I mean, situationally, like, I would say it gets up to, like, a... I'd say I've gotten up to, like, an 8. Max so far. Like, earlier when I got grabbed by the eel, that was probably 8, 9 range. Like, I was, like, I'd say 8, because I wasn't quite, like, literally having a panic attack or anything like that. But, like, it was like, you know, like I'm done with this, like, we're leaving, you know. Copper. Copper immediately, look at that. But I imagine, at some point in the game, I will probably hit the 10 level. And I will be honest, I do not look forward to that moment. I mean, for what it's worth, this part used to be like a freaking 6 for me, and now it's like a 2 now. Like, it's like, oh, you hear a horrible growl? That's like something. Oh, that's actually bad. I just ran out of juice. See, that was about a 2.5 right there because I ran out of juice with a creature chasing me.
Oxygen.
Alright. Just need some more copper here. Copper. Where is freaking copper? Gold, sure. I'm not gonna say no to some titanium right now. Would like some copper. I'll be honest, I like some copper right now. Thank you. Alright, that should be enough. For the time being, at least. You're gonna get ready for bed, work tomorrow? Awesome, I definitely appreciate you being here, Cracker. I'm glad that you're enjoying your time here. You definitely ought to come out for some Jackbox. Play with us sometime, Cracker. Really like for you to get in on some Jackbox games on a Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, man. If you ever get a chance, definitely jump in and play a couple rounds with us. We have such a good community for Jackbox. That goes for anybody, by the way, that's not already coming out. Definitely try to make it out on a Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday for a Jackbox shenanigans. Really fun times. Alright, so now we have a scanner room, so let's see what this can do.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Control camera? Camera 1. Scanner room upgrades. Interesting. Fabricator. Scanner room range upgrade I could go ahead and do. Scanner room speed upgrade. Camera drone. Scanner room HUD chip. Sure. We can probably just build all of these. So we need some silver, copper. No, I just did that one. So we need silver, 2 computer chips, and some glass. Silver, 2 computer chips, and some glass. Wait, what? All right. Glass, silver. How do we make computer chips? Again. Table coral and copper wire. So copper wire we need copper for, right? Yeah. Okay, so probably not going to be able to do that part of it. We should be able to do the rest. Speed upgrade we don't have already. So now we just need computer chips, which means I need copper. So, let's go get more copper. Wait, so now, can I do this to scan for copper? Is that how this works? Wreck, titanium, stalker tooth, shell chunk. Like, what are these things? Reef back? It's kind of cool. Data box, fragment, heat area. Let's try it. Copper scanning. What does this camera do? Oh, wait. Oh. 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 That's interesting. This is super handy. Oh, so I have 2 cameras? Cool. So I can like use a camera to scout an area out. So how far out can this thing go? Is there even a limit to how far this thing can go? Well, this is perfect. Now I can like look at stuff without being terrified of my life. Doesn't seem like there's a distance limit. I mean, or it's super far if so. Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. My life is complete. Sounds like fun. Definitely, Spencer. Jackbox, we do all the different Jackbox packs. You know, it's party games, word games, trivia, drawing. There's all kinds of stuff. Definitely ought to come out one day and join us on the Twitch side for some Jackbox. Camera drones can be destroyed. Ah, okay, interesting. So how do I get back? Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Well, that is pretty sweet. And so now we have copper like marked all over our map, or it's not marked on our HUD. Oh, so that's what this does. So I need the HUD upgrade in order for it to show up on my HUD. Ah, everything makes sense now. Everything makes sense now. Very cool, actually. I like how that works. Alright, so let's just go find some copper here really quick. That's really cool how the cameras work. Copper. Where's the copper? The ocean is kind of pretty at night, although it's terrifying, it's also pretty. Copper. Copper just is a pain to find sometimes. Were you scared to go 200 meters away? That's how I was, man, just a few days ago. Still am, honestly, sometimes. I know that's like a reef bag, but that is still terrifying.
30 seconds.
Dolphin dive. What? Didn't dolphin dive that time. That was like glitchy as crap. Here, copper. Here, copper. Finding a ton of salt now. Silver. We don't have a lot of quartz. I'll grab that while I see it. Drop this down. I just want copper, man. Use the cameras to look for them. And then follow the cameras. Right, yeah, I see what you're saying. That would be the smart thing to do. That would be the smart thing to do. Yeah, because the stalkers like to eat metal, so that makes sense on why they would eat the cameras. Alright, I got some copper, so hopefully it'll be enough for the very moment. Could get one more piece while I'm out here to be productive. See, why does it not warn me about my 30 seconds of oxygen? Whatever. Hopefully this is enough. Dolphin dive! Alright, so what did I need here? I need the computer chip, right? So that's why I was getting copper. Alright, computer chip. Which means I need copper wire. Any loud sound scares you because you think it sounds after you? Exactly. Exactly. So gold and table core. Alright, gold. And table coral I can't actually hold right now, so deposit this empty battery. I don't really need the pathfinder. Well, it's actually full now. Unfortunately, I have too many. I have too many batteries. This is awkward. Whatever. We'll just deposit the air bladder and leave it at that for now. Okay. So now let's grab some table coral. But we should be able to... Oh, wait, now we need to make the computer chip. Okay, but now I think we have what we needed to make this. HUD chip. Computer chip, magnetite. I also could make the camera drone, but that's worthless, so we'll make this. Boom, baby. Bada bing. Why do I not have the chip? Am I blind? Is it just part of me now? Oh, it's on me. Okay, okay, okay. Cool. Okay, so now I can see the copper. It's perfect. Oh, that is so cool. That is so freaking cool. I like that a lot. Alright, well, let's get some waterfish. And while we're getting waterfish, we can grab some copper. Oh yeah, that is helpful. Look at this. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Modification station? Yeah. Yeah, I see now. Copper's pretty far away. I was like, there's gonna be an exploder fish, I know it. Why is this copper, like, so far away? How far down is this going? Just for freaking copper. Well, there's that geyser that I almost died in earlier. Okay, that is like super deep for that copper randomly. I guess this is just showing me straight up copper and not like the sandstone stuff though, which is the problem. So that's something I didn't try. Can I scan for more than one thing at a time? That is something I need to test. Exactly. You read my mind, Inverted. I don't know if you said it first or I said it first, but we have the same revelation at the exact same moment. Yeah, both those seem pretty deep, so we will go ahead and go back into the scanner room now. But first, let's get some fish water. I think this game has a really good survival, like, threshold is probably the right word. Like, not exactly, not sure if that's the exact right word I'm looking for. But, like, it has just the right, like, your resources don't deplete too quickly. And they don't, but it's still relevant, right? They do a really good balancing act, really balance on, like, how long you can go on being thirsty and stuff. It's just enough so you cannot scan for more than one, it seems. So instead of copper ore, we need to find... Wait, is copper's in sandstone, right? Let me check this really quick. Sandstone? No, it's in limestone. Okay, so limestone. Cool. Glad I checked that. So we need to do limestone chunks. Oh, wait. Chunks is not the same as a deposit, right? Hold on, hold on. So it doesn't... Wait, salt deposit. Is it deposit? I'm going to assume this is the right thing. I'm going to assume this is the right thing. And what else was I doing? There's something else I was going to do. Let's see, I've got the HUD module, doing the scan. Is there something else I need to make over here? No, I've got all of that made. Got my upgrades in. Yeah, I think the chunk is different. Yeah, definitely scary, man. Definitely scary. How's this looking on repairs and stuff? Very interesting. Okay. Alright, let's investigate this limestone chunk and see if this is actually... I don't know what just exploded, but... Okay, so this is chunks, okay. Cool. So that's surprising me that there's like... Oh, there we go. I was like, why are there no limestone chunks? There has to be limestone chunks. Now I see them. Oh yeah, this is super helpful. This is gonna make farming resources so freaking much easier. Like, dear goodness. So much freaking easier. Come on out, exploder fish. I know you're gonna explode on me. look at this, how amazing. Probably a little much titanium. Well, this is pretty sweet. Are you heading out, Inverted? Well, as always, man, thanks for being here, buddy, and it was a pleasure hanging out with you. Beautiful. This makes life so much easier. I am going to have to build more storage, though, soon. Actually, I've used up a lot of my storage here, so... Alright, so is there anything else I need to build while I'm doing this? You know, I guess I could go ahead and build an exterior grow bed just for the heck of it. Kind of got a good spot for it now, right here. Nothing else is going to go here, so why not just do it? Beautiful. Now we can make
Farming
more.
alien plants is a proven survival strategy. Craig McGill survived 47 months on a healthy, raw salad of live tree roaches and stag root.
So now we can just plant all of these seeds randomly that we have accumulated from the beginning. Now I'm just going to have like massive creep vines growing all around my base probably though, which is going to be annoying, but not a huge deal, I guess. Hey Jack, welcome in, buddy. What's happening? We are experiencing Subnautica. Doing a lot of stuff today. We got a lot of progress made in the last 2 hours. I'm glad to see that you're able to stop in tonight, buddy. Alright, well, my plants are officially planted, so we'll see what happens with that. You know what? I'm just going to throw away like 2 of these batteries because they are just taking up too much freaking room. I also need to get this freaking scan stopped because it's way too much stuff on my screen right now. Goodbye, batteries. You'll sit there forevermore, I guess. Okay, so let's grab some fish while we're out here. Get some food in us. Here, critters. Keepers. Yeah, that's enough for the time being, I guess. Alright, make some water. Do I have interior grow beds? Yes, but I don't have any interior plants, was the problem I had. Because I think I built a grow bed. Yeah, that's right. I built a grow bed, and then I couldn't do anything with it because, like, I just didn't have any plants that I could actually plant in it yet. I could go get seeds and stuff for the watermelons. Like, I have these, like, fungal alien things just growing here for whatever reason, but They're not really serving a purpose that I can see yet, at least. Alright, well, I gotta get these freaking limestone chunks off of my freaking map, I'll tell you that much. Oh no, is it not gonna clear them? Wait, can I, like... There we go. There we go. I was scared for a second. I'm like, this is gonna be really awkward. Okay, cool. You know what I could scan for? Are wrecks. That would actually probably be a good thing to have marked on the HUD anyway. Okay, cool deal. Yes, I got to the Degassi Island. We did that one. That was on episode 3. And then today we went into this, like, pink fluorescent cave, and we found, like, the Degassi underwater base. We have the coordinates for, like, their relocation base. And, we haven't gotten any farther than that in the lore aspect yet, so... Not sure what's going to happen with all that, but we'll learn soon enough. The next plan is to, once I get everything kind of dealt with all this resource gathering and building and such, is to go to the Degassi. Or not Degassi, the Aurora, rather. I'm just going to deposit everything that we have right now. Actually perfectly fit. That's convenient. Alright, so that's my rock locker. No relation to lobsters. This is my, like, non-crafting stuff here. So this is going to be just my overflow, so shove that in there for now. Okay. Right, yeah, I found the melons and stuff like that. So. Could go back there and get seeds for that, true, but no real point. Not a big enough deal for me at the moment. Fishing is tolerable. Okay, so let's make sure we have all of our equipment on us. Don't need the flashlight. So all of that looks good. We have health packs. You know, I probably should go ahead and make a... That's actually something I should probably make here. Is a med kit fabricator. Fiber mesh? I don't think I can make fiber mesh, though. Yeah, I don't know how to make fiber... Oh, I do know how to make it. Just need creep vines? Okay, cool. Well, let's go ahead and make one of those really quick. We can just grab some creep vines over here. Do I have my knife on me? Yeah, I do. Okay. Right, so back in we go. What the heck?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alrighty. Anyway. Let's make some fiber mesh. And now what else do we need? That caught me off guard there. Computer chips, silver, and titanium. Okay, so I need to make a computer chip, which is done with table coral, gold, and copper wire. So we need some copper, gold, and we need to go grab some table coral. Alright, so... Unpowered. Oh, my base ran out of power?
Warning. Emergency power only.
We'll just shove this. So I'm actually curious. Let's try something here. This runs off organic matter, right? So that actually works. I can just put a freaking fish in there. I don't know how much power a single
All primary
peeper is going to
systems
give
offline.
us, but that is funny that works. Yeah, it's not very much. So I could probably, I need to put one of the, need to put some more. Oh, you actually, good idea. This is organic, right? Let me go put this like creeper stuff in here too. Yeah, there we go. Now we got a little bit of power. Sweet. Okay, anyway, so we're gonna make a copper wire. And now we need just some table coral. So let's grab some table coral. That I now can no longer see. Have I been to the ship yet? Yes, Spencer. We've gone to the Aurora, but we are going to go back as one of our next things we're doing. Because I have the laser cutter now, which I've been desperately needing forever. So, alright. Now we just need some silver and titanium, and we are good to go. So, titanium and silver. Alright. Now we need to build the medkit fabricator. Which I guess we'll just put like right... Wish this freaking fish carcass wasn't in the way. Hold on. Is this just gonna be like stuck here forever now? It's gonna be really annoying if so. I could put it like awkwardly not... Okay, whatever. I guess we gotta put it over here. Or maybe that's just how... Is this wall just not one you can build on? I swear, let me... I can put it like down here. But I can't just like... Oh, I was just too close. Wow, that's dumb. Alright. Good enough. Good freaking enough. Now we have that, so now we'll have medkits going forward in the future. What's the pillar I've got there? Well, this was a learning experience. So I was like, obviously the solar panels are going to have to be close to the top for power, right? And so, well, you tell me how this works. But that is the tower that we have there. So you just don't ask questions. It's better just not to talk about it and just to accept it for what it is. Just accept it for what it is. Okay. So I have that. That's awkwardly not centered, but wow, that looks terrible. I'm honestly tempted to like rebuild it because that is like such a terrible positioning. Like, look at that, how not centered it is. It needs to be like to the right, but whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it. Not everything is perfectly symmetrical. This looks really bad. Okay. Intentionally misspelled. I think you're in the way. And can I play below 0? Depends on when it comes out. I'm not going to say definitely no, but probably won't be immediately after this because this game stresses me out so freaking badly. Alright, well, was there anything else I needed to build? I kind of like to build the aquarium at some point. I'd love to get a battery charger at some point. Oh yeah, we were going to work on the water filtration machine, but I don't have the aerogel for that. We already did the scanner room, we did the moon pool. Observatory doesn't seem important. So, yeah. So right now I think we're good. We've built pretty much everything we need to build. Let's do one last double check up here and see if there's anything I wanted to build. It's hard to keep up with everything with so many different fabricators. Oh yeah, I was working on the hull reinforcement. I don't have enough diamonds right now. So yeah, so we're pretty much done with everything that we can do here. So from here, the plan is to return to the Aurora and That's pretty much like the only plan we have right now, other than exploring the wrecks. Below Zero is way too scary. I don't know. I haven't seen much about it. Like I said, I try to play this game totally blind, but there are little things that I've seen here and there, but I know nothing about Below Zero, which is just the way I like it. Okay. So I probably need to get a couple fresh batteries. And then after we get a couple fresh batteries... So let's go ahead and go on a quick scavenging run for food, water, and batteries. And to make batteries, to refresh myself, we need copper. Okay, so you know what? We'll just leave it like it is. So let's go ahead and find some copper. Let's find some... what's that? Why is my camera way out here? I didn't move my camera out here, did I? I'm really confused. Can I, like, put my camera back? Okay, I guess it's back in position. These things just, like, float out on their own? Oops. That's kind of weird. Okay, so we need copper and we need fish. Copper and fish. I can't make a battery charger yet. I still need to scan stuff for it. That's what I was just being depressed about. Yep. Speaking of batteries. So let's go ahead and grab some copper, maybe some salt too if we see it. Don't want titanium right now. I can get the acid mushrooms whenever I want. Probably should have just done a scan for copper to make this easier. But I did not. But I like how the dolphin dive just doesn't work sometimes. Copper, copper, copper. Why did I not just do the sandstone scan? Would have made my life so much easier. Screw it. It's going to save more time to go back and just turn on the scan at this point. Yeah, this is those awkward creep vines just growing up in my base now. I knew that was going to be a problem. Oh, this is a problem. This is a problem. Well.
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
So I guess that's another thing I need to do is put some more integrity on my freaking thing here. Okay, so awkward moments. So I don't know what I was doing now. Gonna make some fish while we're in here, I guess. So are you a big Subnautica fan, Jack? Alright, water. Now we have some food. Yeah, scan for copper. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So no more wreck scanning. Instead, we're going to do... I can't even remember. It was not sandstone, it's limestone for copper, right? Yeah, I think so. Alright. So now, well, that finds me some limestone chunks. I will need to... Making batteries. I feel like there was something else I was thinking about doing and my brain just died. Yeah, the scanner room has changed my life, though. I wish I'd built that a long time ago. Would have saved so much time and effort and energy. So much time, effort, and energy it would have saved. So much. Hello, fatfish. Walrus-like creature. Might as well get quite a bit of copper while I'm out here because we're always needing it now, so can't hurt. I'm not going to go into the geyser right now for that. Yeah, screw it. I'll pick up a little bit. Well, I guess I'm not picking up that titanium. Just glitched to the map.
30 seconds.
You bought it back in 2017 but never got to play it because your PC? Oh no! Sorry, Jack. So you still never played it? Or did you eventually upgrade your PC? I need to do an upgrade on mine. Like, my PC is actually pretty outdated. I last upgraded this thing in what, like 20... Let's see, was it 2020 now? It was legit probably like 2014, 2015 when I last did an upgrade on it. And even then, it wasn't really a true upgrade. I'm on the same processor I've had since I got the initial PC. I'm still on an FX 8350, which is not a great,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I know what I'm saying, it's not great. Why did I just make copper wire? Did I need copper wire? I didn't need copper wire. I needed acid mushrooms and making batteries. Like, what am I doing? Like, my brain just, like, legit shut down a minute ago. I don't know what happened. Why is no one talking? Oh yeah, I'm just gonna drop our extra batteries for now. Alright, now we got enough to make a couple batteries. One day I'll have a battery charger. What are my specs? Again, I can't remember right off. I have an AMD FX 8350, so a really bad processor. It's what bottlenecks everything, because the processor is so bad. Graphics card is decent. It's like an R9 390, I believe, if I remember correctly. I have like a hard disk drive, and then a 3 terabyte hard disk drive, and then I have a like 500 gig SSD. I think it's like 24 gigs of RAM, weirdly enough. Okay, so now we've got batteries for the trip over to the Aurora. We've got 4, that should be plenty. We've got some med kits. So now we need a little more water, a little food. So you know what? Let's be smart here. And let's do a quick scan for salt. We'll go grab some salt while we're out getting this fish. And we can cure them so they'll be good for longer. Grabbing the salt from the ocean floor. Ain't good enough. Music in this game is so good. That's an odd number? Well, technically it's an even number. Yeah, 24 gigs of RAM is an odd number if that's what you're talking about. You glitched through a wreck and managed to scan a bunch of stuff you needed a cutter for to reach? Oh, that's awesome, Jack. How did you even get out once you glitched through it, though? Oh, you drowned. Oh, right. See, I try my best. Like, I understand that death doesn't really have a lot of punishment in this game, but I play as if it does. So I try to be quote-unquote realistic with that or whatever. Okay, we got some water. We've got some food. We've got some health kits. We've got batteries. I think we're ready to make the trip. Just in case of any shenanigans, let's do a quick save. And bada bing, bada boom. Can't think of anything else that we need to do. Here's our poster we found. Can't think of anything else we need to do, really. So I think it is time to... actually, you know what I'll do? I'll go ahead and turn the scan back on for Rex. And then I think we're going to head out.
Welcome aboard. All systems online.
We're going to go... That one's weird. So, I could also go ahead and explore these wrecks, but I think we're going to go ahead and go to the Aurora now. Hey now, don't say things like that, Jack. Don't say things like that. Decide to like hardcore crash into like some random fish. We've already scanned all of this one. Yeah, there wasn't much here. And now that we have the laser cutter, we can actually do things. No, trust me, I think I already have trash can scan. Trust me. Now this, I don't know if we actually ever went to this one. Take a quick peek around here. See an entrance on this thing. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I think we've already been in this one. Wait. Damaged wiring. Not sure why I did that. It seemed kind of useless. Yeah, I've already been in this one, I think. We've been in this one before because I remember all this random stuff that I'd already had at this point and I was sad about it. Yeah, we've already been in this one. Pull that's odd. What do you say is odd? I don't know if I should ask. No spoilers, but pretty sure I'd already been in that one. No, but so funny story, Jack. You might find this amusing. The first thing I did in this game, upon like literal, like the first like probably half hour of playing, I tried to swim that way around the Aurora on the other side. Oh, I also need to put on my hazmat suit. There we go. And I tried to put on my. I tried to swim to the southeast of the Aurora, and I reached the crater's edge. That was an interesting situation. Or wait a second, has the radiation actually stopped now that I fixed the stuff inside the Aurora, maybe? Because it's actually not all green now. I think it was green before. That was just a shark thing behind me, it sounds like. Alright, so the entrance should be like right around here. Vaguely, yeah, it's right here, right here, right here. Here we go. Alright. Alright, now we can actually explore stuff. Oh, you know what I forgot was fire extinguisher. I should have brought the fire extinguisher. That could be a problem. We might actually end up needing it. Oh well. It is what it is. I have not gone anywhere around the ship except for exactly where I'm at right now. So if you mean like the well, I did go around the tip end when I first started the game, but of course everything was like horribly dark and scary, and then I died to a Reaper after I got to the crater's edge. So. So we've already went through most of this area. See if I can remember my way back. I believe it was down here to the left is where we're going to do the laser cutter. I believe so. First time ever using the laser cutter. That's uncomfortably bright. I guess welding is like that though, so it'd be like that, I suppose. It'd be like that. Alright, so now we are in all new territory.
Integrating new PDA data.
Disappeared almost a decade ago, carrying with a high-ranking Mongolian chief. Corporate insurance. To locate and retrieve the Degassi crew members. A slingshot maneuver. Interesting, okay. So the ship actually was here for the Degassi crew. Wasn't sure about that. But now we know. Use this as a freaking flashlight. Sweet offer.
Integrating new PDA
You ever took a ride on the
data.
outside? Gotten yourself a friend with the keys to a giant robot suit? My spare prawn suit? Come by cabin number 1, 1869. Nice. Alright, that's your job, everybody. Remember 1869. 1869. I don't really see anything I can scan or anything. Battery. Disinfected water. Well, heck, while we're underwater, let's drink some water and grab this disinfected water. Honestly, I might as well just grab this battery. Alright. Oh, look at that. No, I don't guess we need the fire extinguisher. Well, hopefully I can reach this without disintegrating my body. All is good in the world. So scared, Spencer? Yeah. This game definitely makes you fear for your existence. Okay. Have we already been in here? I thought this room looks super familiar. Definitely wish I had that fire extinguisher right about now.
Picking up a faint black box signature originating on the other side of the hull breach in this room.
Black box in the hull breach. Wish I had a fire extinguisher. Maybe I can just pick up some water. Nope. If only. If only. Wait, there was something. Here's something. Prawn suit fragment. I didn't even see this thing sitting here. Oh, baby. 1 of 4. Hot diggity dang, boys and girls. We have one step towards the prawn suit. Oh, we have more prawn suit fragments. Oh, it's more than one here. Oh, there's one over there too. Interesting. This is pretty convenient. Oh, there's one here. Oh, yeah, baby. We're going to be able to officially make a prawn suit now. Hot diggity dang, boys and girls. Boom. Well, we now officially know how to make a prawn suit. No relation to the PRON prawn suit. Alright. That's pretty exciting, actually. Can be a fire extinguisher, please? Power cell. I guess I'll take it. That's pretty sweet that we got the prawn suit covered. I also need to check out the water, but we can do that in a bit. Alright, supply. Nutrient block? I actually probably should pick that up. Oh, there's multiple nutrient blocks here. Oh, those are handy. And filtered water? All kinds of resources in here. I'll come back to that. Wait, what? Single wall shelf. Cool.
New blueprint
Let's open
acquired.
that. Well, I mean, I have to have this poster, obviously. Today's menu, Space Bear Villouette. Cottage pie or nutrient block. Dried fruits and nuts. Cool. Alright. Oh, here's a fire extinguisher, actually. Look at that, how convenient. Okay. I have too much titanium. I don't need this titanium right now at all. I'm just going to drop that. Alright, let's put this on 4. Spelling is hard. Hey now, don't make fun of me being blind. Chicken and pork, barbecue sliced beef, baked beans, garlic bread. It's good to see that food doesn't change 1,000 years from now or whatever this is. So this is locked, so we can't seem to do anything there. I guess since we have more inventory room now, we'll go ahead and grab these nutrient blocks here. And grab the water as well. Locked. Locked. Single bed.
New blueprint acquired.
I've seen her picture before. I feel like this is like either a reference to another game or something. Anybody know what this is actually a picture of? If it's story related, no spoilers, but assuming it's not story related. Anybody know what that's from? Ooh, another poster? Quickly running out of room here.
Listen, I know I don't have the right to make demands of you, but I need you to understand that I want to change our arrangement.
I hear what you're saying, and I will try to respect it. How would you like to change it?
I would like to reduce our contact hours
How much further can we do that?
to 0.
You're dumping me.
I'm changing the terms of our relationship.
How is it still a relationship if we don't see each other?
It's a relationship of a kind. You have so many expectations.
I feel you just want to spend more time with that dumb guy in his dumb robot suit.
That's not a feeling. It's a judgment. And I feel hostility in what you're saying. Perhaps your jealousy is a sign that you need to take another look at your business model. Why can't you just be happy for me?
I am happy for you, and I'm happy for all the guys in the prawn bay. I'm just not happy for me.
This is why I want to change our arrangement.
This is why. How many freaking... Is that going to be like a 4-piece thing? It's going to be a lot of room. I don't know why I need a carry-all, but we now have a carry-all, friends. I don't think I need more than one. Altera Arms pamphlet. Robin from Below Zero. Who knows? Maybe that's a reference to like the future. Who knows? Who knows? Okay. Yeah, they are loading you up on nutrient blocks here. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff in here. Nutrient block. Nutrient block. First aid kit. Nutrient block. Battery. And Altera pamphlet that I can't pick up. Another poster. Man, all these posters are going to be taking up so much room, but I gotta have them. What can I drop? Ugh. Oh. Kind of a waste there. Alright, so that was everywhere I can go that way, it seems. Can't go up, right? Okay, cool. Well, there's lots of food and stuff here if I ever need to have emergency food. Alright, what was the code? 1869, right? Boom, baby. Another poster. Hey, Kit. What's happening, bud? All right. Responsible autonomous relationships. There's always room for improvement. Arcade Gorge toy. Oh, we have to pick up that. I'm just like have so much junk. Copper wire. Goodbye. Jorge. I'm not sure if that's Jorge or here's some wall shelves. I don't know if it's George or Jorge or
New blueprint acquired.
something else entirely, but either way, it is now ours. Cabin 2, wait, captain's quarters. I don't think I found a... Oh, I didn't really... I should have read these a little more detail, probably. I don't think it's these. Definitely, Jack. Definitely. Hey, Kit. How long have I been streaming? I mean, if you mean today, do exclamation point uptime. If you mean in existence, then do... It's like a little over 5 years now, technically, but real hardcore streaming is like an hour, like an hour, like 9 months or something. Well, that's unfortunate. So we need to figure out the code for the captain's quarters. I don't think I remember seeing anything. It's possible we've missed a note somewhere. So this is Degazi stuff. Cabin number 1 is 1869. Cargo bay was 1454. It would be in codes and clues, I would think. That's where all the stuff has been, right? Yeah. So it doesn't seem like we found it yet. Yeah, definitely don't tell me. Really? Another poster? I have too many posters. Right, is it the same one I talked about before and then just forgot to pick it up? I think is actually what happened there. Alright, let's see if there's clues, maybe. It's gonna watch me struggle? Thank you. That is what I desire. And it's possible that I'm not supposed to find out the code right now. Maybe one of those things that you have to come back here for later. Something like that. Could be something convoluted, like maybe in that like breakup note, it's like there's a date of like their anniversary, and it was like something complicated like that. That seems less likely, but it's definitely possible. I don't see anything else around here. Thing I was just in. Cabin 6? I mean, I think I got everything here. Don't see like I'm missing anything in any of these. Not seeing any numbers scribbled on the walls in blood or anything, you know. On the PDA. I was looking at my codes and clues. Like I got the cargo code, I got the cabin 1 code. I mean, I guess it could be the same code, right? I guess we can try it. Seems unlikely to be the same code, but we can give it a shot. Yeah, I didn't think so. This number seems to be common. Yeah. Start with 111 and go forward? Yeah, I could try that. Are you giving me hints, Jack? Are you giving me hints? I just went blind, looking at that flashing light for too long. Yeah, I know. I thought you never know. You never know. Maybe it would work. Birthday on the PDA. Now you got me second. Oh, use birthday 1806. So maybe I did have the clue all along. I just wasn't paying attention. Captain was you. But no, there's no O. $18.06. So it doesn't seem like that's it. All the other numbers have 0 in them? Oh, so you wouldn't try to use them. That's genius. That's actually really cool. So right, so if they have a 0, then that means that it's not a code you can actually use. That is very cool, actually. I like that. So yeah, it doesn't seem like we found the answer yet. It's possible it could be an environmental answer. But so far the game hasn't really done that. I don't think this would be an exception randomly. We did have something about the captain before. I remember hearing something about the captain before. I think it would be in the codes and clues, though. We'll give it a shot, I guess. Yeah, I didn't figure. Yeah, that's a fair point. I just don't think we found it. I just don't think we found it yet, honestly. Problem is, I don't know where else to look, because I feel like we've gone everywhere we can in here. Unless there's like a secret passage or something. All of these are locked. Not seeing any bright shining PDAs anywhere. Wish I had like a grenade just to blow through these doors. It's possible it's out here in the water, so we need to explore that next anyway, so I guess that's what we will do. Is this where I came in? Yeah. So you play a lot of Subnautica yourself, Kit? Oh wow, this looks a little weird. Wow, what the heck is going on in here? This is like the inner workings of the machinery. This also looks like an area you could easily get like glitched in, so I don't want to do something stupid here. Is there anything I can repair in here? I don't see anything like that. In there to scan. Can't like fix this, right? Fire extinguisher. Might as well just grab that fire extinguisher, I guess. This one's basically empty. Seems weird that this is here if it's not used for anything. Like, what is this? You love this game? That's awesome. Wait, is that a pathway to something? Or he's a flashlight randomly? Oh, okay, I see now, I see now. Alright, let's get some air here. Wow, this is like such an easy area to get stuck in, I can tell you already. So now, I want to take off my radiation helmet and put on my rebreather, but I'm afraid I'll just instantly die because there might still be radiation in here. Think about trying it. Okay, so the radiation is gone because we fixed the stuff before, so that's good to know. Okay. Alright. Is this all just a dead end back here? Really? This looked like... Oh, wait. Aha. Okay. Now we're making some progress. It's like so glitchy. It's like the freaking walls are like not always showing up. It's really weird looking. Aurora black box.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, I'll come back to that. Let's get some air here really quick just in case. Okay, so that black box data is probably super important. So laser cutter. What the? Let's close my eyes so I don't go blind here. That is extremely bright. Should I go back and get air first? That was a lot of time wasted, so let's go back and get some air here, just in case. I'd hate for something stupid to happen. Another door pad? literal no point in it being there. Oh, it does work. That'd be hilarious if I just randomly guessed a number like that. For a completely worthless door. Oh, no, it's not worthless. So there's like a closet here. Okay, okay, okay. Is there like a code over here or something, maybe? Don't see anything there. Okay, we'll come back to that as well. A couple of codes that we need to find. There's a PDA I keep swimming over. What? Did I really miss a PDA? Now you got me. But you're either trolling. Oh, I did miss it. Wow, good catch, man. Completely missed that.
Integrating new PDA
6483. Thanks, man. Normally I get mad about that being like a spoiler, but I completely and totally missed that. So that was A-okay. Oh boy. Microscope, sample analyzer. Actually, I do need to drink some water here. Propulsion cannon.
New blueprint acquired. Data bank corruption was detected on your PDA. Your technology blueprints have been updated.
Technology blueprints have been updated. What does that even mean? So I went to the lab. Let's double check the lab. There's quite a bit of stuff in here. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. I did miss something. Yep. Look at that.
Integrating new PDA data.
It's lore stuff. See it as it truly is. I'm surprised there's nothing I can scan in here. But apparently there's not. I'd like to take this microscope with me, but my inventory is already full on junk anyway, so no point. Alright, well, at least that's not lost. What is this? Wait a second. Can I like dolphin dive up there? Not like that, I can't. Can't seem to dolphin dive in here. Probably intentionally. Obviously not a space I'm supposed to get to. Maybe, just maybe. Yeah, I know there, but I'm trying to dolphin dive up here. Ah, I did it. And of course, completely worthless. But I did it! Nonetheless, I did it. I'm one of those people that likes to go every single place they possibly can. For better or worse. In a game like this, it's usually fine, but in something like Fallout, I got in trouble a lot. Glitched myself. Broke the game. Did a lot of questionable things in that game, that's for sure. Yeah, another fire extinguisher. I have all this junk. All the batteries are full. Well, I guess we'll take it because it's fresh. What the heck? It's like rolling backwards. battery, really? Oh, wait a second. Can we... Oh my gosh, this thing is like so not doing what you want it to do most of the time. Wait, isn't this just like the entrance we were just in? I'm so confused. Was this door locked before, maybe? Or was it always just here and just you couldn't see it? Weird. So that's it except for the captain's code. I'm assuming that the captain's code... Okay, so here's something you guys can tell me without giving away too much information. Should I already have the captain's code? Just answer that yes or no question. Because if I should, then I should probably go back and explore. So Jack says I missed, Kit says no. Or no, sorry, Jack said that earlier. Okay, so I should not have it. Okay. That's kind of what I thought. Good to have confirmation on it. Okay, cool. Well, in that case, then, we are good to go back home. Because I feel like I've done all the essentials now. We got quite a bit of stuff. Just in case of disaster, let's do a quick save. Boom. I could go down towards that, but it's nighttime, it's dark, that's deep, it's farther out than I like to go. And I don't want to do that right now, honestly, so we are not going to go that way. We are just going to go back home. We are going to go back home. So we have a bunch of junk. On the bright side, we got some posters so we can decorate our little base a little more now. Those things are kind of beautiful but terrifying nonetheless. Oh, I did get a toy. You're right. I did get the toy. I'd almost forgotten about it. Overall, a successful mission. Yeah, there's all kinds of wrecks everywhere. Look at that. Look at all the wrecks. Seems like we're so far away. I didn't feel like we even went that far. Let's just not mention the prawn. Well, the prawn I doubt I'm going to be able to build at the moment. But yes, that is also very important that we got.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Alright. So first off, let's go ahead and just slap these posters up in various locales. I mean, there has to be a poster facing the other one, right? Actually, wait, I think I got the same poster, right? That is prawn suit. Yeah, I think this is the same one. So why not put the same poster right beside the other one, right? Why not? So it's about an inch down. That looks pretty even, right? Yeah, that was pretty good to me. Alright. Could put one like right here on the entrance. Yeah, it's a little big though. I actually could put one legit like right here to help with orienting myself, because I always get confused when I drop down in here on which way I'm going. So why not put a poster towards like that way to let me know? That could be a good idea. Beautiful. And then we got one more poster, which we can actually put up here in the vehicle bay to add a little bit of life to the room. And we'll put it right here. Beautiful. It's actually appropriate for this one that says dive deep to be in here with the sea moth, right? That was coincidental. Oh yeah, I've also got the keep calm poster. That one needs to go somewhere really special. Where's the keep calm poster need to go? Honestly, yeah, the keep calm poster I think we're going to put right here. I was thinking about not putting a poster here, but more I think about it, seems good. Look at that. Look at that. That's beautiful. Grab one of these. Drink some water. So I think for right now, we'll go ahead and deposit these nutrient blocks. Save them for a rainy day. Fire extinguisher can go in this locker here. Don't have any empty batteries. With a bed, build a fancy bedroom. Could put windows on the moon pool. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. But then I'd have to have glass, and that would be an entire process in itself. I have a lot of quartz. I also have this carry-all bag, which I have no idea why that even exists, but we'll shove that in this locker, I guess. Wait, can I like? Oh, it's like just a decoration, I guess. Yep, I didn't mean to. Oh, it's like a storage container. Oh, interesting. That's not a terrible idea. What if we just laid it here as like a little extra storage bag? Now we have the locker and this little bag here, just for a little bit of extra storage. It doesn't get in the way. I like that. I like that idea. Okay. You said a bed. I could make a bedroom. It's not a bad idea. That would involve building an extra room somewhere. Let's take a look on the outside and see where I can extra room. Could maybe put a bedroom like right here. Let's take a look at something here for a second. I'd have to do like another multi-purpose room or like an observatory, but I don't have enamel glass. Tell you what I do need to do. I do need to put a reinforcement on, because we had that flooding incident before. Do I have any lithium left? I don't think I do. No, we don't have any lithium. Yes, we can't do that yet. Can't make lithium, right? No, I didn't think so. Okay. Are you heading out, Jack? Well, thanks for hanging out, man. It was a pleasure. Keep in mind, we'll be back on Monday with Jackbox. So if you get a chance, definitely stop in, friend. I guess let's go ahead and just make a little kind of. I think I am going to make a little bedroom, like you said, but I'm just going to do like a little. I'm just going to shove it in here for now. I'm not going to build an extra room or anything. So I just need titanium and some fiber mesh. Alright, so fiber mesh, we need to go grab some some of this. Oh, I killed the creep vine. Okay, I guess I planted the creep vine back though. Awkward. So don't attack a creep vine a billion times, I learned. A valuable lesson. Just... Alright, fiber mesh. Rest in peace, creep vine, yep. Thanks again for being here, Jack. And then we'll take some titanium. And now, boom, we get to make a single bed, which we'll just put right... Oh, okay. So it's like that type of tournament. You know, is it safe to sleep next to a bioreactor, though? That's the question we have to ask ourselves. Maybe it'd be better to have a bed up here. But then it might get moist. Yeah, I guess that's the only room that really makes sense for right now. Unless we just want to sleep in the hallway. And what could sleeping next to a bioreactor do to you, right? Not like you're going to get any radiation poisoning or anything like that, right? Surely these things are 100% safe. Yeah, this looks completely out of place, for the record. Oh, you can actually... Wait, you can actually sleep? Does that give you, like, health benefits or something? Or maybe it just passes time in the world? Interesting. That's cool to know that we can actually sleep. And now we can wait. We can shove our little... We can drop a little toy here. Oh, look at it. Look at Arcade George or Jorge. There we go. We have our own little bedroom set up there. We have our own little bedroom finally. Alright, well. Very interesting. So in that case, I think that's kind of everything I wanted to do for right now. I can't think of anything else that needs to be done at this exact moment. Oh yeah. I did want to go look at the prawn suit ingredients. That's right. Or wait, I have to do that. Wait. This is where you make modules, but not the actual prawn suit itself. So that must be made in something we haven't built yet. Because I don't think that was in my mobile vehicle bay. Pretty sure it was not actually in my mobile vehicle bay. Oh no, it was. Okay. So, not that much stuff actually. Aerogel's pretty easy to come by, it seems. Just have to go back into those dangerous areas. Glass is going to be a little tricky, but not too bad. Plasteel ignits, that'll take a little bit. Diamonds are a little hard, and then lead is not bad. So yeah, okay. So looks like the prawn suit shouldn't be too hard to make. That honestly may be the thing we do on the next day of the adventure. Very interesting. Our things are blooming out here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's do... I had lithium. I keep forgetting that needs lithium, which we definitely do not have lithium. Okay, well. What else do we get? We got the prawn suit. Was there something else that we got over in the Aurora? We got the posters. We got the prawn suit mechanic. Is there anything else that we got? I think there was. I was thinking there was something else we got over there, but maybe there wasn't. Maybe I'm just like going brain dead. Alright. Let's grab a couple of water fish really quick here. Bladderfish. Bladderfish, bladderfish. Old bladder. Bladder, bladder, bladderfish. Luckily, bladderfish are super easy to find at night because they glow pink. I was like, I know I saw another one. Lots and lots of water. All right. Well, my friends, I believe that is where we are going to call the stream today. Overall, a very, very, very successful day. We had a pretty crazy, terrifying delve into this purple cave thing that we found, and then we went and did almost everything in the Aurora, so we got quite a bit accomplished. We got some decorations put up in our house. We've got the scanner room built. In these 3.5 hours, we actually got quite a bit done, so feels like a good, successful day for the most part. Keep in mind that Saturday and Sunday are not stream days, so enjoy your weekend, everybody. I'll be back on Monday with the normal Jackbox stream, so I definitely hope that you guys will come out and play. Definitely plan to be there. Outside of that, thanks again for being here, Jack, Kit, and anybody else that was here today. Spencer, very much appreciate you guys hanging out. And outside of that, no other big announcement. Oh yeah, and then the other big announcement is movie night. Don't forget the movie night's coming up. I got to get an exact date. So definitely be on the lookout for that. We'll be watching the Mario Brothers movie in the Discord sometime in early March. So again, guys, enjoy your leap year tomorrow. Enjoy your extra day in the year. Do something productive with it. And as always, friends, I appreciate all of you being the great group of people that you are. And I'll catch you guys next time. Stay wholesome, friends.